Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Joined with my brother this time. We are going on a little hike here in the Wichita Mountains. Doesn't look like a lot from right here, but he guarantees me that there's some good adventure out there. So we're about to cook up some breakfast, good old mountain home, and then we'll be on our way. Hope you guys enjoy. Does that look good to you?
Is it on the 12 line? Look the other way. Use your other hand.
What are you talking about?
Look from the inside.
Oh, dang. I was like,
I can't see through it.
Right, Zach's gonna pour this juice of survival.
there's some freezer dried food. I definitely want to eat this last. It's a good dessert. Hopefully I don't mess it up and spill it all over myself. Alright, now we just let it sit for about 9 minutes. Check back then.
Master of survival, Zach Collins.
Got our little plate. Jeez, did no one teach you how to do dishes? My goodness. Alright, we're coming up on some wild buffalo just walking along the road here. See if we can get a good close-up.
That's close enough, Zach.
You scared?
This road's for cars, Buffalo. Why are you on my road?
Oh, he's looking at us. What if he charges us?
Okay, let's go.
Just saw those two buffalo walking down the road. Pretty wild. But we have to get to our mountains.
Karen's garden.
Sharon. We got to our main entrance area and road is closed. So now we have to reevaluate where we're gonna go and start somewhere else. And we have finally made it to our trailhead after being told we cannot make it here because one road is closed. But my brother went ahead and found another route on the maps and we made it. Woo! Yeah. It is pretty crazy here. It's kind of hard to tell from the camera, but got these just rock mountain formation type things everywhere. I'd drop in on it. Alright, so we're here at the beginning of our trailhead. A little just bit of rock stuff going on, nothing too crazy. We're supposed to get pretty intense boulder hopping, boulder caverns and whatnot, so we'll see what we have in store. Any words for the viewers, brother?
Hi.
Hi.
I like hiking.
You heard it from the man himself. He likes hiking.
Okay, words.
And action. If it was warm, you could totally jump into that. Let's do it. So I made it down here to the bottom of this waterfall. I don't know if you can even hear me because it's kind of loud. Tiny little waterfall. But I'm sure when it actually gets going, look how deep that is already. Totally jump into it if it wasn't freezing. So we just finished that little waterfall and kind of hiked up it, took some pictures, and now we are on our way to the caverns? To the caverns, little caves. It's about lunchtime and I think we have found our lunch table. Right there. You ready for lunch? Time for some dehydrated lasagna. So I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes waiting for this to come to a boil. He started like 2 minutes after me and his is already boiled, cooked his food and eating. And I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna lack the calories and carbohydrates it takes to get through this journey. I just have to go on. We are now in these little cavern boulder things. Pretty crazy. Do I want to go any higher though? Here's the thing. We're in these caverns and my brother found this little place to climb, so we're gonna climb it. Where you at? There you is. Pretty sketchy. This whole bunch of rocks all jambled up against each other.
Oh yeah. Haven't got me a little pack on. That sucks.
Right here, in the middle of all these boulders. It's crazy. Pretty awesome. Just so you guys get an idea of how high up we are. There's straight down. I don't even know if you can see the bottom, but it's pretty far. That pretty well concludes our trip here. Time to head back, get some burgers, camp it out, call it a day. We're not calling it quits just yet. We're gonna try to get up to what is called Apple and Pear. We found a kind of easier route. It's those rocks right there. You can't really see very much, but we're gonna see if we can get there. We have a couple hours of light left and then we're gonna get out of here. We are getting super close to the top. There's a million cactuses everywhere. And they're very prickly, and I got some in my knee and it did not feel good. A million right there too. Right there. Right. We didn't quite make it to Apple and Pear. I got assaulted by a cactus in the knee and it feels like I just banged my knee on something super hard. Every time I bend it I can feel it hurt, so next time we will get it. Next time. I believe right around this corner is going to be my car. We will be out of here. And not my car, but I think we're pretty close. Oh, almost just broke my knee. Okay, right around this corner should be my car. And hey, there it is. Woo! We made it successfully in and out. Now we just have to wait like 30 minutes for the road to open up and it's time to get some grub. All right, we've made it to our burger place and we're about to get down on some burgers. About to eat finally. Woo. Almost missed out on a meal. Pretty nice little environment. Sit ourselves down. And the food is here. Look how big this burger is. Woo! We got the fries. It's a real man's burger because I don't eat any food like that because veggies are gross, but yeah, boy, look at that. Look at that burger. We are back to camp right now. The time is 6:17 and we're about to go to bed probably. We've been up since 7:30. We slept for 3.5 hours last night and did that hike, so pretty worn out, pretty ready to go to bed, catch some Z's. Okay, so we are back home now, obviously. So the trip's been about a couple weeks back now, and the day before we were leaving, I was trying to transfer some files from my SD card to the computer to save some storage, and all of a sudden my computer like crashed, so I haven't had anything to edit it with or finish up the project at all, so I just got around to doing that. But the trip was awesome. We left out to go there the night of at like 11 at night and got there at like 4 in the morning. We set up our camp and it was super cold. It was like 30 or 20 something degrees, and we slept from like 4:30 in the morning until 7:30. Woke up, went and did that whole hike and everything. It was pretty cool. At the very end of that, I got that cactus in my knee, and I don't know what it was. Typically I have a pretty good pain tolerance. It felt like I banged my knee on the side of a counter or something super hard, and every time I would bend my knee, I could just feel it, like the pain, I don't know. So we decided to not go to the very top of that one mountain, and we hiked it back, and it actually hurt for like another 2 weeks or so, which is weird because I don't feel like I did anything besides stab it with that cactus. But moving on from that, the night that we camped the second night, it's pretty close to like a military area, and I thought it was like 2 in the morning, but 9 at night, we start hearing these booms, booms, booms. I thought it was thunder, and my brother wakes up, he's like, "You hear that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's thunder." And he's like, no, that sounds like they're shelling at the military base. So that woke us up first, and then probably around like 1 or 2, this group of coyotes, all like every direction, just start yapping. And I've never been around coyotes in the wilderness, so I'm like, all right, are they gonna come tear the tent apart or what's going on? But that kind of subsided, and then at like 4 in the morning, the temperature dropped like an extra 10 degrees or so, and I was just freezing the rest of the night. So sleep was pretty terrible that whole time there, but it was totally worth it. I'm glad we got to go. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching all these videos I put out, and just taking your time out of your day to watch that. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, turn on post notifications, you know the whole deal, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.